What's up, homies and homettes? Josh Powell here. You're watching Amateur Pool. Got another match from the Monday night tournament at CLI. In fact, this is a doubleheader. We've got two matches. They're short matches, so I combined two of them here. First up, we've got Jim versus Eric. This is a winner side match, so it's race to 2 9-ball. Let's get into it and check it out. Looks like Jim won the flip. So Eric just got done racking. Jim's getting ready to break. And we shall get into it. I think Jim's off in the corner hitting on the waitress or something. Eric's standing there waiting for him, you know. Standing there waiting for him, getting some practice in. So the last thing you want to do in a busy tournament is delay the start of the game, you know. It's 25 people playing on 2 tables. So Frank, the tournament director, get over there, kick him in the face, you know. Bah! Little people's elbow action. There he is. There's Jim. Jim's got the white t-shirt and the backwards hat. He's up to break. Let's see how he does. Pachow! Corner ball shot into the corner. So it was a good break. Good break. I can't tell if the one ball's off the rail. If it's on the rail, tough shot, tough position. If it's off the rail, he might be able to put it inside. It was off the rail, and he hammered it and made the 9. Woo-wee! That's game number 1, 1-0. Eric's got to come back. So there's Eric to break, also wearing the hat. Solid break for him as well. Cue ball went forward a little bit, but it was pretty good. Good looking break. Oh, Jim knocked my camera down. Jim, the hell you doing, guy? You can see there's a camera there. I picked it up, got it reset. I edited out most of that, but so we're back into the action. Eric broke, looking at that 1 ball. He can cut this in the side. He's got a good look at the 2 ball as well. Last thing I like to do on a bar table is hit them slow, you know. You never trust the table roll. If there's dirt on the felt, it'll move the ball around. So hit them good and firm if you can, you know. Only slow roll it if you have to on a valley. That's my opinion anyway, you know. But my opinion's take it or leave it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Jim's back into the action. He finished off that 1 ball that Eric couldn't quite finish. Now he's up on that 2 ball. Nice little draw back. Is he going to do the 5-9? I don't think the 5 goes past the 9 here. So what's he going to do? Is he going to try the combo? I know he railed that combo in on the first game. He's thinking. I can see smoke coming out of his ears. He's thinking about it. Okay. Tried to bang. That was a valiant attempt. Valiant effort, Jim. Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a pool player. All right, Eric. Eric actually can kick this 5 in. All he's got to do is make good, solid contact with it, and it'll go in the side right off of the 6. So let's see what he does here. Hit it slow again. He got it. Oh, good shot. Good shot, Eric. Oh, camera's moving around again. I think that was me just checking to make sure we were still in frame after Jim brutally knocked my camera to the ground. Speaking of Jim, he's over there watching Eric run this rack out. Oh, that was an odd shape. He put a little left English on that, so it came back towards him off that bottom rail. If he would have put no English or maybe a smidge of right, he would have had a way easier shot on this. He stood right up on that one. I got a match coming up with Eric, too. We wore mics. You can hear us jibber-jabbing the whole time. It's fun. It's a long match. I'm going to post it and see if you guys like it. Let me know. That one should come out probably the day after this one comes out. So whatever day this one comes out, the next day. See how I did that? Math, you know, arithmetics. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. Oh, he tried another cross corner bank. Left Eric a good out here. All Eric has to do is buckle down and make this 8 ball, and the 9 ball's just begging to go in the home. Begging to go home. Oh, no. Eric's normally a good shot. Eric got frustrated and gave that game up. So Jim won that one. Good shooting, fellas. Good shooting, Jim. Eric, not so good. I can say that I'm friends with Eric, and I know he shoots a lot better than that. So next up is me versus Frank Reyes. You guys may have seen this matchup before because I've posted a couple sets on my channel with Frank Reyes. Frank's a really good shot, man. And this is a race to 2-9 ball, so gotta be on your P's and Q's with this one here. It's a tough action, boy. So Frank won the flip, unfortunately, which is crucial in a race to 2. I'm going to prepare the rack for him. You guys grab a snack. You got about 45 seconds, maybe 30. Now, for seconds off, don't go get a snack. You don't have time. We're about to get into it. It's about to be on and popping, if you will. I know I'm a nerd, man. I can't help it. I can't help it. I was born that way, guys. Don't discriminate. Don't hate. All right, so we dabbed him up, shook some hands. Now Frank to break. Let's see what he does. Went with a medium slow break, and it came up dry. Left me a tough shot on that 1 ball, though. The shot itself is pretty tough, but what makes it even harder, look where that 2 ball's at. And if the 8 ball wasn't there, I might be able to put a lot of right spin and spin off the rail down below the side pocket. But with the 8 ball there, I got to jack up. That makes the shapes next to impossible. Okay, made the shot. See, I came over as far as I could, but man, just no way to get a good shot at that 2 ball that I could figure out. So now it looks like I'm going to kick at it. I'm going to kick from underneath, but this is a dangerous kick because it's going to be hard to get safe on this one. Okay. I didn't get safe, but I got lucky on the containment, so Frank's probably going to safe me back here. Yeah, it didn't really safe me, but left me tough there. That stupid 8 ball, that pesky 8 ball again. If that 8 ball wasn't there, I could freely just make this shot and come 2 rails around for a look at the 3. But with that 8 ball there, the scratch is scary. It's so scary, that scratch is, you know? Okay. Yeah, so instead I just decided to chump it, you know? Sometimes you're a champ, sometimes you're a chump. It is what it is. Now Frank, being the shooter he is, very likely to get out here. I can't remember if he does or not, so I'm not going to say my opinions on it, but he very well could. He's definitely a good enough shooter to get out. Left himself tough on this one, though. He's probably going to hook me here. Maybe behind that 7 ball. He tried to hook me behind that 7 ball, but instead got a lucky hook where the 3 ball ended up. Shame, Frank. Shame on you, buddy, with that slop hook. Well, it looks like I'm going to come off the top rail with right spin. If I get the speed right, I could. Nope. No rail after contact. Bummer, man. If I had the speed right on that, I could have either A, made the 3 or hooked them, you know? That's why I didn't blast it. Okay. The 6 ball shape is a little tricky though. Especially he got pretty flat on this 4 ball, so he can stun over, but he's got to hit it pretty hard here. Yeah, I like that. Good shot. And he went short side too, which is smart because the 8 ball was blocking the better side. You know, if he wanted to come up top and shoot it down in the corner, the 8 ball was in the way. Yeah. Yeah, this should be all she wrote for this first rack. Mr. Frank Reyes. I think Efren Reyes is actually his dad. He just doesn't know about it, you know. One time when Efren was over here playing a swing in the United States pool tournament swing, he met Frank's mom. They had a magical night. Never spoke again. 9 months later, Frank was born, you know. Congratulations. That story may or may not be true, so, you know, take it for what it is. All right, 1-0. 1-0 bad guys here. Oh, and then I scratch on the break, man. I just can't get it. I can't get no love on these race to twos, man. Dang it, boy. That may be the end of my winner side bracket. You know what I mean? Looks like a pretty good table here. Looks like a pretty good table. See if Frank runs him out or not. Kind of thinking he will. You know, he usually does. Is he going to play this off the 2, or is he just shaping the 2 to come down table? Shaping the 2 to shoot it all the way down table. I like that shot. Then he doesn't have to worry about messing with the side pocket, you know, on his shape to the 3. Good job. He got a little more angle than he wanted on this one, but if he just draws it, you know, pinches it a little bit, what they call like a pinch is where you throw it so you can hit it more straight and it shoots more to the side. Oh, he's following up. He's going 2 rails back around. If this were a diamond table, he'd have got there, but these slow valley tables. He may hook me and stick me behind the 9 ball here, stick the cue ball behind the 9, or he might, I don't know, looks like he's trying to cut it in. Kind of surprised he got lucky again. Look at this. Look at this guy. This guy's a damn leprechaun. He's a Puerto Rican leprechaun. I'll tell you. This guy, Mr. Frank Reyes. Not much I can do here, I don't think. If I do like a drag draw, more draw than drag, I might be able to send the 4-up table off a bank and leave the cue ball down there. Man, nothing. I think that's what I tried to do, and I let off my stroke. Since I let off my stroke, the draw didn't take, and the cue ball started going forward before it hit the cue. So the friction, you hit a draw shot, and it's spinning backwards as it's moving forward, and the friction, if you don't hit it hard enough, will make the cue ball start rolling forward. And that's what happened there. I didn't stroke all the way through, so I didn't have enough speed on the cue ball. Started rolling forward. And I'm an asshole. Yeah, no doubt Frank's out here, man. Should be Night-Night Gracie. Night-Night Gracie, all she wrote. Now, as he's wrapping up these last 2, I'm going to take a second, ask you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you spending your last 13 minutes with me, or 12 minutes, whatever it was. Good shooting, Frank. I'll get you next time, buddy. And you guys out there, peace.